been a minute since I've actually streamed a game. So, and I just bought Red Dead Redemption for the PS4. I've already done quite a few missions, as you can, and just been generally playing around, just because, oh, I didn't take that mission. Well, I guess I'll have to do that again. But, oh, I guess it worked, but okay. I've already done, like, some of the more, less than exciting missions, especially at the very beginning, when John is injured and he's doing some, like, the farm work and stuff like that, which I think that's always, when I first played it, it didn't bother me none, because it was a good way to be, like, introduced to the controls and the world a little bit.
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
When you play it again, I wish it would kind of give you the option to kind of skip those missions, just because those missions are kind of boring and really kind of like, it's a rough start to a game. And that's kind of probably why when I first played this game,
You that fella from the train company.
Maybe up to this part, and
One of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
But
what you getting kicked with
and
me,
then
boy?
I'm like, you know what? Let me pick this game back up.
What's going on here?
And let me try it. And then I
got me one of them Williamson boys.
And I ended up
got me one of them
platinum
idiots
in this
who give
game
marshals
and
a bad
everything.
name.
But it's just like
that
beginning, like that. Just the beginning of this game is just so rough.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Like, not in terms of difficulty or anything like that. It's just
Listen, that dog ain't too bright.
It's just kind of boring and everything. Like,
Jonah, get out of here.
I love the opening cinematic. You know, like with John
Mr.
arriving,
sir.
and Armadillo and everything from Blackwater
and your hide around here.
and everything. It was just.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking hard.
Rough. Doing all the cattle missions and stuff like that. It was just.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Makes me not want to play that. It truly makes me not want to play the game again. But I know
he's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
The rest of the game is like fantastic. Even some of the like.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended
like
to keep
the snake
themselves
oil
away
missions
from my
and stuff
town.
like that with.
So you're happy to have him out there.
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal.
But yeah, I'm going to
job is
try.
to keep this town
I'm just going to
safe, not
stream
clean up
for a
all
little
these
while
three
and play,
counties.
like
Hard
about an
enough around
hour
here.
or so.
You know,
but
I hear you
I've beaten
speak.
this game.
Suddenly, I'm reminded of how
plenty
some
of
of the people I
times,
respected
like,
most in my life had a problem with
maybe
authority.
like 3 or 4, which is
What's
like,
wrong with you?
for the length of this game is.
Well, I'm sure you
quite
and your
a bit.
fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing.
And I've just never really
causes.
like played around. Like I've always kind of played
My cause
pretty serious. Like
this
but I'm
town
never
from
like,
turning
oh,
into
I'm
living hell
just
for
do
the
this
folks
to
who
that.
live
Like I went straight for headshots.
Whole
and
world
stuff
has
like that,
problems,
kinda
mister.
breeze on
I'm
through,
here.
but
Doing what I can.
I'm definitely gonna
Why? What's
have some fun
happening?
with this.
Right now,
Because
I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn
I'm
a
gonna
blind
see
eye to them burning down settlements
how-
up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers.
I'm gonna
out
try
in
and
Box
like
Canyon
shoot
needs shutting
differently
down.
in this
Not
game, if that makes
forgetting the
differently.
gang that keeps murdering
If that makes any
homesteaders
sense,
out in the back
normally
country.
like
and
I
I got a
said,
bunch
go
of
for
hoods over in
headshots
the
and
saloon,
stuff
drunk,
like
threatening
that.
to shoot
But
up the
I
whole
think
town.
this time around, I'm just
That's
gonna
all I
be
got
like,
today.
you know what?
But it's early yet.
Let's
Give
go
me a
for
couple
the
more
legs.
days, there'll be more.
And
All
just
right, tell you what.
because I've been watching a lot of compilations and stuff like that, and
Let's go deal with them
and
hoods.
just people just generally
Saloon.
just goofing off, and I'm like, you know what?
Then we'll
I've
discuss
already
Williamson.
platinumed this game. I've earned that right
Okay,
to kind
boy.
of do that, and I can always go back and play this game again.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
And
only when
do
things
a little more by the book and things like that. But this game is.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Gives you that freedom to do that.
Who are we looking for?
Kind of with Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, there's some. I'm still playing that game to this day. I'm like I've beaten that game twice, and I'm
You're happy to let them drink in your saloon.
looking forward to playing it again after this. Even though Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel, but it isn't. It feels like you should play this one first. Like, yeah, and because it's funner that way.
Let's follow. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
We gotta follow him.
Mount out, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Yeah, it's just because, like,
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Yeah, like you can play Red Dead Redemption 2,
right, Marshall?
and then go into this one.
He can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned
right.
with.
Like,
He ain't. But a few
sometimes
days of
you
my
need to know
hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need
John's
to
story
know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
and then
How
go
long's
into
easy money for
Arthur,
easy work?
and then
Jola
go back to
Springs,
John
Gap
and
Tooth
knowing
Bridge.
kind
These
of like
boys
where
get around.
his story
Walton's
ends
a start,
up,
but there's plenty more where he came from.
and ultimately it ends with
Whoa
Jack.
there.
Let's go. Come on.
But which I will hopefully try to get to in a future stream. Like, I'm not gonna like stream the whole game or anything like that.
Hold up, Marshall.
Like I
He
did
must
with
be at the old
Last
Pleasance
of Us
house.
and
Probably best we take it on foot.
Hey, Echo.
Whoa
Right,
there.
Cowboy Max. Yeah, I'm. I'm going. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I'm going to play this game a little bit on the cartoony side and just kind of goof off and everything. So I'm not. Because I've beaten this game several times, so I'm just going to, like, you know what? I'm going to start kneecapping
Work our way
people.
up this hill.
Or I think there's all kinds of stuff that you can do to earn trophies and stuff. But I'm like, I'm not too worried about this right now. I can totally disarm.
What now?
I aim for his hat.
This was a mistake.
I didn't think it. Thinking nice, man.
That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. He's Walt. In front of a judge. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the ropes for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can
You know, honestly, it actually, I think this game looks really
Mr.
good.
Marston.
Like, I've played this when it was on the
Oh, now.
what was it? when you could stream it on the PlayStation, and it was rough. Like, it really was. And like, I really wanted to play this game again so I can do the side missions. Because these side missions are great. I may go back and forth between this and Undead Nightmare, so I can start collecting the four horses of the apocalypse. I've already done it when it came out on the PS3. Yeah, actually, the thing is, I'm not that sad about the online being gone. I never had fun playing this online. Even the Red Dead Redemption 2, I never really had that much fun. Maybe it's just because I didn't have anyone to really play with. I have had more fun playing Uncharted and GTA, like the more, we'll say with the open world, with GTA, like even 4 and 5, I had more fun playing their online modes than this one.
It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello?
I may go back and try
New line.
Like,
Hello?
but I'm not that sad that there
Sounds
is no
fun. What's happening?
online mode to this.
Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade
I wish,
County
I
to be
do
exotic.
wish, I will
Now guys
agree.
can get here from the
I
Midwest.
wish it was
and
just
we can do
a.
it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello?
Oh.
I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest
So
to goodness.
yeah, like I do wish
Not sure
it was a little bit cheaper. I really do wish that. Like, I will, even though I did buy it for $50.
I've just been over the canyon spine, like you said.
Excuse me there.
I think I seen a couple of them rustlers.
My love for this
I think
game
it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
outweighed the
there
price
right now?
of
Well,
the game.
it was a group of
like,
poor men
because
rounding up
this
Mr. Gulch's
was,
livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so
I
yes,
understand
sir,
that.
right now.
I've thought about
Sarcasm's
canceling my
most unbecoming,
PlayStation Plus.
Eli.
I really
It's gonna
have.
hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
Just because I do own a lot of games
You ride with us again, Marston?
that I have not played yet,
help me?
and they just can't, and I'm like, I
will
should
try.
probably just kind
It'd
of
be my
focus on
pleasure.
those eventually. But occasionally the PlayStation Plus does offer some fun like games every now and again. So, and I can't really pass up the discounts. But GTA Online was my game.
For the government,
I logged in
Well, I got a telegram
hours
from
on
some
that
federal
when
clowns in
it first
Blackwater
came
that
out,
says otherwise.
and that like,
Some kind of vigilante?
oh, excuse me again. If it wasn't for
guess
GTA
it's
Online, I
complicated.
probably
I came
wouldn't
because
have. I
it was
would
made
have never
impossible
met
for me
my,
not to.
one of my best
You
friends.
sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am.
and,
Ain't gonna dig this
had
hole
a great
no
summer,
Ain't you all proud
and then I
superior?
never would have met
Don't
Ariel.
forget you
So I
need
was
us more
like, it
than we
kind
need
of like
you. Bill
GTA
Wilson
Online
spoke
means a
you
lot
up
to
like
me,
an empty
and I
person last
kind of
time,
sucks
if
that
I
it's
remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
as
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy.
microtransaction
Otherwise,
as it is. Like,
I'll put a hole
it
in your
just seems
hillbilly
like
head and watch your
you
tiny
have to
brain
have
drain
money
out.
to do stuff on that game. When it first started out, like you had
I'll be
to make
honest
your
with
own
you,
fun.
Marston.
Yeah, there was
for
some
all this
stuff and, like,
government
it was, like,
interference.
even, like,
Believe me,
pre-heist
Marshal.
stuff.
Neither am I.
I try to keep
like,
the federal
it
boys
had,
happy. I
there was
mean,
a
we
lot of
need all the
fun.
help we can get.
Doing
But
Franklin
what does
mission-
a
or doing,
flannel
like,
mouse city boy who's never
those
forked a
little
bale
Lamar
of hay in
missions
his
and
life
stuff
know
like
about
that,
a
but
state
it was
like
just
New
like-
Austin?
I had fun.
I reckon.
All this
And I
manifest
understand you have to
destiny
grow the game
hogwash
and everything.
came in a wild
And
land.
occasionally I do hop
Not
on
far now. Eyes open,
GTA
boys.
Online and play just to kind of
Ooh. All right, leave the horses here and follow me.
yeah, like I
Let's
understand.
move up the
yeah,
canyon towards the fort.
I think I'm just I can't I need
Be
to
ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower,
right?
neither.
And then
Let's see
now
how many
it's
there are.
people
If we
are
can
like
take 'em alive,
upwards
good.
of
If not,
800 and
smoke the sons of bitches.
1,000. I'm like,
Music to my ears,
how?
Martian.
Like, and then like, I remember seeing those and people, I'm like, yep, those are modders and everything. But yeah, like I totally remember hitting 100 myself. That was.
Rustler, find some cover.
Come on now! Stop that!
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. There's one more for the bull. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
My God.
No way, fool.
We're done for.
Nice of you to give an old man a hand.
And that's kind of why I also fell out of playing.
Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock.
Stopped playing
Well, come on,
Grand
then.
Theft Auto. I ran into way too many modders.
Damn you.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Look, the deputies are making progress.
Oh, I think I'm only like a level, maybe 5 on Red Dead Online. I did maybe a little higher because I started the bounty hunter
Help me out
jobs
here,
and stuff,
will ya?
and I was enjoying that. So I may go back and play.
That bastard won't be
Yeah.
rustling no more.
See, here's the funny thing about that. Oh, you're trying to like.
Facing once and for all.
I'll kill you!
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Come on, give them hell.
There we go. Sorry. But yeah, like when I first, when the GTA Online, I don't know if you remember that, but where you had to wait like 2 weeks before you could play. So it forced you to play the.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Nice shot.
But yeah, anyway, sorry. I started. But yeah, you had to wait the 2 weeks, and when the 2 weeks was up, everybody just logged into GTA Line at once and basically like fried everything. And if you got in,
I need
more power to you. But then I think that's, and then I took. Yeah. Right. And so yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Like me and you played like day one GTA Online and stuff like that. So I quit playing GTA Online in that initial launch, just because I got frustrated and couldn't get logged in, and then I started watching a YouTube channel.
Put your hands in the air. There's one more for the vultures.
There we go.
I see
Right. Because on the back of the box for day one, it said like online servers will be like it was like 2 weeks.
Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
And I'm just like, oh, that's like genius, and at the same time, very like we all knew what was going to happen.
Let's go where that came from.
Oh, hey.
Hang in there.
Glad you can join us. I'm just talking about the game and my experience with GTA Online. It was, but yeah. But then I quit. I started watching this YouTube channel, and it was just like, and they were just getting online and like just trolling people. I'm like, you know what? I've never been that person to like troll. Oh, really? I never heard that. I didn't know they tried to sue Rockstar. That's hilarious. Some people are just so impatient. And it was just like, you know what?
This looks as good a spot as
let me just get back on. Let me try to get back on there and see if I can like get on one day. Yes, I agree. So I got on there, and oh my god, it was like nothing but like I don't know how your experience was, Echo, but mine was just like, it was just straight up kids and people being rude and everything, and I'm just like, you know what, like, that was like, I've never been like that. I've always gone online to have fun and play with people and talk. And that was always been my goal to play, and this time around, you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna just be that player, because I never had the intention of like going back and playing what's it called, the online mode. I'm like, oh, it's done, it's over. Like, this is like going to be the one time I get on. And I got on, and I found a group of kids, and they were hanging out in this one area, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go be that troll. So I went up there and just started just killing everybody, and then what so happens that one of those people was my friend, and she was in there, and ever since we've been friends for 2013 when that game came out, and I've actually went and lived with her for a while. She lived like in a whole nother state, so like I owe. Thanks, Marshall. I was my first time ever moving away from home, get them cattle back safe, doing solo trips and everything. So I owe a lot to Grand Theft Auto Online. Well and done, like, Mr. if it wasn't for that, for like kind of breaking out my shell and everything, just talking to some random people and everything.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country
I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now. But
scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing,
Marston,
Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens.
So it's just like,
he's missing.
But yeah,
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
But me and her, we stuck to just doing missions and stuff like that.
Khan's housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair.
So here's the funny thing. So like,
and many of the
I'm
going
to preface this by saying, like, these are all stories
we just butchered
prior to Ariel. Okay, I don't do this anymore or anything like that.
I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
So me and my friend Desiree. I know she won't mind me saying her name. What we would do, I know this is terrible, but it was fun, is that once, like you said, once everyone found out that she was a girl playing Grand Theft Auto, like a legit girl, like no voice modifications or anything like that, they were like they stuck on her, like like they just like they're like oh, a girl, like they never like they people act like they've never talked to a girl in their entire life or whatever, or even had any interaction. Oh, not Wes Dickens. That was the guy, the snake oil salesman dude I was thinking of. Sorry. So what we would do is that I don't know if you ever played this, Grand Theft Auto Man, but there's a phone within the game, and you can like actually text people. You can actually like text like the lobby, like individual players in the game, and it'll like you'll get like a little text message update or whatever. And so when people would start texting my friend or talking to her and stuff, I would and she would tell me who she's talking to, and I would be like, oh, you talking to my girl? You know, who you talking to? And they would like get so defensive, and they would just be like, they would become one of the most like they would try to act tough, be like that toxic masculinity and everything, and like they like try to be the bro, you know, and it was just so funny. And like me and her were legit playing. We were doing all the missions and the heists and all that good stuff, and it just yeah, like if you talk, I mean, obviously when we played, we were on the PS3, which didn't have I don't think he had private I don't think he had private chats in that one. Like if you talked on the oh yeah, I forgot about this guy.
Find you!
Come on. He stole my horse. But anyways, yeah, and so that was oh really? So like I knew like after a certain point GTA Online for the PS3 just stopped. Like there was like no reason to play that anymore because you weren't going to get any more updates or anything like that. So yeah, like I didn't like, I figured it would have gotten worse and just unplayable because there was just no new stuff. Yeah, like that makes sense. It really does. But yeah, just playing on like, so it was like playing online and like yeah, like I think the heist and maybe a little bit after that, just a little bit, was kind of like the last big things on the game.
Excuse me.
Excuse
me, sir. You need help?
And then I moved on to PS4.
Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good.
Yeah. It was
Excuse me?
I said
I'm
not okay.
You know what? I may boot up online.
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister.
Yeah,
I know. Get you to a doctor or an undertaker.
But like,
whichever you need once we get.
I don't have
St. Peter,
the
pearly gates.
sentiment towards the PS5 online.
Come on, mister.
If that makes sense,
Come on.
like, or the PS4 online. I just don't have that kind of memories of it. Because all my memories were on the PS3's online mode for
You better take
Grand Theft Auto. I mean, like me and my friend, we did both play eventually on the PS4, but we started out on the PS3 and everything, and that's where everything started. But it was just like, but yeah,
to Armadillo, Godspeed.
Hold on. You're okay. But
what is your name, friend?
yeah, like I want to get a PS5. And the thing is, I don't even think I'll buy Grand Theft Auto. I've bought Grand Theft Auto for the PS3 and then I bought it again for the PS4, but I don't think I'll buy it again for the PS5. Like, it would have to be like dirt cheap before I got in the front.
For the love of God, stick to the road.
Just because I don't think it's going to be that much of a upgrade. Yeah, I mean, it may look better or whatever, but like, I've beat Grand Theft Auto 5 enough where I don't want to play it again. I mean, I'll probably play it again on the PS4, but I'm not going to buy it again on the PS3 or PS5. But I do want to get the reason I want a PS5 is so I can play The Last of Us Part 1.
He must be too close to town for them.
Yeah, just because I heard the way it plays and everything is totally different and everything.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
I don't know if you ever played The Last of Us. Like Last of Us, also another great memory.
Armadillo.
On PS3.
We made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
But
thank you, sir.
It was
Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Felt like
coming from you, I doubt
I
that
need
means
a
much,
game on there that I
appreciate the
like.
civility.
That would be the game
you,
that would get me over there onto
now
the
is pay my
PS5.
debts.
Eventually, I would like to get one.
Jesus.
Because
if
I know
I'm sorry for it.
more and more
If
games
not,
are starting to come out
I'll
on
be
the
your man
PS5, and less and less is
let's
coming
get
out
you
on
fixed
the
up first. Then we'll decide
PS4.
what you're my man for.
Oh, nice. What did I get for free when I bought my? I had like I had a list of when I bought my PS4. I had a list of games that I could get for free. It was like Far Cry something, Far Cry whatever. Oh, let's do a stranger mission while we're just hanging around.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
Far Cry, NBA,
He's
something.
only a youngster. My boy is missing.
It was a
where?
Something
Who
else.
took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Like
they can't even help
Little
themselves.
Big Planet. I think
Please,
those were the.
sir.
I
My
think
son is
those
missing.
were the
I need your help.
free games
If
I
I
bought
find him, I'll
with
bring
my
him back to you.
PlayStation 4. But set up waypoint. Here we go. But I ended up getting Far Cry just because I'm like, well, like I need like a shooting game. So, do you remember? Was that the first game you bought or technically had for the PS4? Because I remember my first game for the PS3, and I felt like I wasted. I've never in my life felt like I wasted money. Like, even granted that I spent $50 on this game, like a port of this game, which I'm okay with. Oh, There's a lot, like, my wife, she, so, yeah, like, there's this, my wife plays The Sims, and it, on the laptop, but, let's see, I think yep, okay, I gotta turn back around.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, like, hold on, let me move my mic. I had to sit up for a second. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Like, gaming can take a lot. Like, especially if you're like, even if you tried and like it isn't for you. Like, there are games out there for everybody. Like, do I really have to fall all in there? And there are games for the less, like, some of these games are pretty complicated. Not gonna lie. Really? Oh, I didn't hear about that either. Man, I'm just like lost on some of this gaming news. I'm usually pretty good at hearing about it, but oh, like, the thing is, it's not so much knowing. It's more about like, just playing the game. Like, just like, oh, like, honestly, it's a lot easier nowadays. Even though it looks complicated. Like, sometimes you don't even have to touch the system itself. Like, yeah, I agree with Echo on that one. Picking out a game to play is much harder because, like, I have a list of, like, I have a, I can't actually get there. Hold on. Like, I'm trying to think of, there are some, like, fun, easy games. Like, no matter, no matter what your, level of, difficulty may be, of, like, what you think is hard. I'm trying to think, like, I'm so sorry, I know, I'm like, there we go. Yeah. See, I even have Tetris for the PS4. Like, it was like five. It was, not even five. I think it was like less than $5, and I played it, and and it's probably one of my favorite games just like to pick up and play, like, because it's so easy and everything. Oh, I missed that brief. Okay. Is that what the guy from the Kingsman, right? That's the movie. Honestly, like, so I'm trying to think what would be a good, easy first game. Like, what do you think? Yeah, see, Tetris is a good first game. It really is. Like all you gotta do, like, Tetris is a very good first game to play. Obviously there, like, even this, like, there are games that get really complicated, like the Dark Souls games and stuff like that. And trying to think of some of the others. Like the Elden Ring, those are difficult games. Like those are like even for me, who like can play difficult games, I just choose not to, because those are just not what I like. I like these type of games. Like I don't know what your sense, like, what your sense of humor is, but like the Saints Row games.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Those are very cartoony.
Not particularly.
And very easy.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need enough
the
guns.
learning curve.
Why?
Is,
what's
like,
happening?
Pretty quick.
I've had
on
this
those,
problem
just
for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women
you just gotta find that one.
One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway,
I'm trying to think. Like, my dad started me on like the old Atari games. Like like when I first got that PS1.
It's gonna be a bloody job.
Like the Activision.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
So it was just nothing but like Atari games and stuff like that on a PS1 disc, and that's all I did was play that, and then I started just gradually moving up to harder games and stuff like that. Or not harder games, I should say more complex control games. Like,
all right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be
so dismissive
of science if I was you.
And then you can and then you can also play.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed Bronco artist I've never met.
Set for that.
Vultures.
I see him.
Oh, that's cool.
Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
So, yeah.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and
Did
dropped
you ever
their
play
gun.
this game, Echo? I can't remember if we talked about that. Oh, a body count.
Come on.
Okay. Sorry, I think I meant to ask that a long time ago, but we just got talking about it. But yeah, this game, like, just the game itself, Red Dead, means quite a bit, just because it was.
What kind of man does that?
If I had to, like, do you have a
pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Okay. Do you have like a Mount Rushmore of video games, Nico? Like the 4 big games. No, I'm reading your guys' chat and not paying attention to the game.
More dead
yeah,
bodies.
your Mount Rushmore of like these 4 games or 4 or 5 games that like really shaped your. You could, and they like.
Let's go.
Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Go on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches.
It's all good. Like I know what's going on. I just don't want to start. I don't like failing missions. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I would have to say.
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Split up and search the area.
Okay.
John,
Something
check the buildings in the barn.
Yeah. Something graphic stuff to show up here in a minute. Mine would be GTA Online, just because that.
Nobody's in the shed.
Just the memories of that game. The next one would probably be Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4. Just because of the the memories with those 2 games, because especially 2, because that was me and my cousin's fun game. Like just because we would play that game relentlessly and just goof. Like I really wish I had to be able to stream those games. Yeah.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up.
And then
break that door down.
4.
The rest of you,
I beat that game
ready.
in one sitting, so that was like one of my first real big gaming prowess moments. I should say. Was playing Metal Gear Solid 4 in one setting, and you know those cutscenes are long.
Holy sweet mother of mercy!
Please
Playing
don't
those
shoot
games,
me.
playing that game.
Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
So we'll just put Snake up there. How about that? Make that kind of covers.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
That's 2. All right, let's do this as quickly as possible.
Not bad.
Missed him completely. Not bad. Twofer. Yeah, but yeah. Battlefield Bad Company 2. That I love that game. That is like, I think that is one of my first games that I spent like over 200 hours on. Just for the online mode. It's like that. So that's 3. We'll just do one more.
Hell no!
I would have to say, SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Yeah, that was. Oh, that was a lucky. That was just perfect timing on that one. I don't know if that. Right. So, yes, I would buy those games in a heartbeat, like no questions asked. Like I don't care if they would be buggier than crap, but I would like. That's my. I would have like that would be my only complaint about this is like sometimes the controls can be a little bit on the wonky side. But yes, I would love.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
For the love.
I don't remember that game. Parasite Eve. Let me. Oh, hostage died. Let me do a quick search. Parasite Eve 2. No, I do not remember this. So I had, like, when it comes to, like, I do have to say that my gaming I do have to say that I didn't really get to play a lot of games, like, especially in the early. Get into that house right now.
That's too damn close.
Of my because I was stuck. Oddly enough, like okay, that's funny.
You know you're gonna die, right? I'm not sure what.
Well, you have to look at marketing.
Alright, let's see.
But yeah. I got to see nothing. Good day, sir. You will nothing. In the face. So did you like what? Okay, so I think the only game I'll kind of out myself on this one. I don't know if you ever played BMXXX. I think that was the one game that and then Extreme Beach Volleyball, those two. But like for some reason, like I knew
you and me
they wouldn't get away with too much in Extreme Beach Volleyball, but like
break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
I mean, BMXXX. You obviously like they were like. Yep, that's it.
Be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
I just wasn't like the game. Like I just wasn't the gamer that I was when I was a kid, or younger, I should say. It's just because I was just now I can appreciate the the storytelling and stuff like that, obviously, but this game is just wait, it gets more like we travel to Mexico and all that good stuff here like later in the game, and like
if it ain't me, it's someone else.
This game does get pretty intense. I can't see if I can get to the roof. Sometimes I can. Sometimes you can climb onto the roof from the floor, but okay, I'll deal with it. See, yeah, like I'm gonna try. Like, I would like to pick up Fallout 4
trying to escape into the south
and play
but
that
then some
game
robbers started chasing him
on
down like
stream.
wild dogs.
That would.
I thought you were
game's
supposed
fun.
to protect us, Marshall.
Because I like to make my
You folk-eat men.
like those.
You ain't
Like, I don't know if you know what Fallout 4
You're
is,
some
but
man on the
like
government
it's set in like
payroll
a
taking money that the
post-apocalyptic
rest of us have to pay for with our
wasteland and
lives.
everything, and you're just
What is
trying
wrong
to
with this
like
country?
you're dealing with like creatures and
The man that
like
kills the
there's like
boss
so
of that
much to
bunch
do in those
gets
games. It's
$50.
unbelievable like
It
how
ain't
much they can
about
fit
the
into
money,
the game.
Marshall. These are people's lives.
And then
People's homes.
but you can create your own character and everything, like what your character looks like and everything. And I love making my characters look like they are like they are like just I like just toddler messing with the sliders, like making them eyes too far apart, like green, like
Let's
his
just
skin
say
color
he's
green and
currency
everything.
in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Yeah, like, man, like, if you just want to watch, if you like people playing, like, I would love, like, you would love just watching, like, better, like,
I wasn't thinking. I was acting in pure anger.
You had about as much hope as a waxing dad's tail
if
taking
you
on
like
Williams
to,
and his boys alone.
just watch
I
people
realize
play.
that now.
Watch
Bonnie
Red
said
Dead
you
2,
looked like the backside of
that
bad luck
game
when she
is,
found you on
and
the
if you
side
like
of that
story-based games,
Eyes up! You see that?
yeah, you would like Red Dead Redemption 2.
You just
Like,
walk away now, John.
that game is really,
I didn't kill you before, but
like,
I
it
sure
has you
as
all over the
shit
place
will now.
and everything.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't
Who'd
man
you
enough
kill?
to stop me.
Did,
You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You
Echo,
always
sorry.
did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
So,
Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was
to
about
kind
right.
of give you kind of a
Get 'em,
update. Like, this
boys!
is like
Everybody, take cover!
you're seeing the aftermath
shed!
of the Dutch Vanderlyn gang disbanding and everything, and you're being tasked to hunt down. Oh, Goofy killed him. Okay. You're trying to hunt down the last remaining members of the gang and everything. Where in Red Dead Redemption 2, you guys are all part of the gang, and you see kind of the breakup. So, and that's, that is the one thing I do not like. I always bother me, and I always do it by accident.
You best shoot me now.
I have a problem killing bears and stuff like that, and just because, like, oh, yeah, Micah, God. I hate him. Like, yeah, I agree. Like, there's villains that are fun to hate, but this guy you hate to hate. You know, like, he's.
Give me Williamson. Goodbye, gentlemen.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing.
Yep, he has Xbox key. That's what he has. Yeah.
Norman Deek.
So, fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but the guy who voices John Marston
Norman here is
from Indiana. He actually lives here in Indiana.
Thank you, Mr.
Like,
Dick. Mighty kind.
I'm like, oh, once I found out, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. We got a Hoosier playing in one of the voice acting one of the best characters in gaming history. And like Arthur, like shout out, like I know Troy Baker and who's the other guy, and Nolan North. I know those guys get a lot of airtime when it comes to their voice acting, which rightfully so. Definitely rightfully so. But like these guys who do Dutch and Bill and Hosea and stuff like in the second one. So yeah, like I don't know about that. Like there's a part of me thinks that I kind of fall strictly down the middle on that one. Oh, are you still man, are you still here? I'm gonna get a trophy for us real quick. Let me see if I can, like, I'm not gonna tell you which one, but let me see where I'm at. Okay, let me see if I can make it to Armadillo. Oh, real quick.
Come on! Whoa
there. I haven't unlocked the trophy yet, so let me try it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, you guys. Okay, cool. Okay. Just to tell you that, like, the thing. Oh, you're re-downloading it? Oh, maybe we can start a party one day. Maybe you mean you can do a party one day. Yes. That's why I've never deleted that game off my PlayStation. I refuse to delete that game.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Just because of that. I need to. I'll have to re-download. What's it called?
Let's go.
Grand Theft Auto, but maybe we can plan to do a heist together. I think there's some heists that we can do, just the two of us. So that'd be interesting.
Come on.
We can do a party chat if you have a mic. So that'd be fun. I haven't done that in a while. Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's see. I really don't want to do it, but I want to do it because it's funny. Let me, like, take someone who's just standing there.
Come on.
That's what I need, is an external hard drive. Because there's some games on here that... Oh, I did bounty hunter mission. Ooh.
Protect me, Heaven!
I suggest you don't annoy me too much.
We're professional peacekeepers, son. You in for some trouble.
Oh. Sorry if you can hear me clicking.
Stay there! You ain't got no hope. Faster!
Gotta get out of here. Since I haven't... Where is the nearest train? Okay. Which direction it's going. Right? So it's going that way. See where I can intercept it at. That's close. Let's shoot for right here. What would be your little tagline, or your you know, like your cowgirl name, man? What do you think? Or what would your moniker be? Like, you know, like like, oh no, here comes such and such. Oh, like from, you know, from Polls, like Kissing Kate Marlowe, you know, like what would be like your little funny, I don't want to do force breaking. That's the most annoying thing. I was going to get my trophy for this. I don't know if it'll show up on the stream, but I can always tell you what it is.
Let's go.
Alright, this is it. We'll go for it. Okay, here we go. We're about to do some Rocky and Bullwinkle stuff here. Nope, here it comes. Okay, here it comes the... probably one of the more sinister trophies that you have to... Oh, the bunny rabbit. Oh, it did pop up. Cool. Yep. That's a trophy. Had to. That's funny. I think I have to just. Oh, it's a train station. Oh, did my horse end up getting ran over too? No. My horse got ran over. I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay. Oh, man.
Come on.
Alright, fine. Hold on, I gotta change my horse. There.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back to the mission. For a little bit longer. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, same. I would always vote yes too.
Come on.
Or when it comes to like those kind of options and stuff, like let's kill. I'm like, let's kill the guy. You know, let's just get it over with. Like, yeah, who cares? We may not get enough. Oh, really?
Come on.
So, like, that's like, speaking of that kind of stuff, like, that's how I would make my creator wrestlers. Like, I would like, oh, these wrestlers aren't in the game, and let me watch a video on how people like made Macho Man and everything. Like, before you had the online community, you have the like that form of online community where you can download, or not download, just like gives you specific let's just get rid of his missions, shall we? Or hold on, let's go back to the cannibals, I think. So far on the road. I can't believe my horse got ran over. This is what I guess that's what I get for putting someone on the train tracks. That's exactly what I get. I'm gonna have to. You know what? That's kind of funny. I'm gonna have to like look into that myself, just to see what people come up with, like what their kind of definition is. That's funny. Man, I'm so far from the road. Okay. I am an evil one sometimes, but only when it comes to
Hello. Come on. Go.
yeah. I think this is the only bad thing about not the only bad thing. I do not. Yes, I have. I've played it a little bit, but not enough. I do own the actual like disc version of it somewhere down here. What are you watching anything tonight, Echo? Like work of note. Let me see if I can buy me a new weapon. Oh yeah, I need to go pay that off.
you trying to get a rise out of me?
I would like to have a shotgun.
Hello to you.
Did you hear about the savages attacking that station? Hello, sir.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
Okay.
Yesterday, old Smithfield found 2 people dead in the barn.
Oh, nice. Yeah, what do I have going? Like, I do have, some, what time it is? Oh, yeah. Here, in probably about 20 minutes, so, yeah, I'm gonna make it an even hour and a half. I got some movies that I've been wanting to watch for a while, and this is my last day off for a while, so I'm gonna
Get your ass over here.
I need to clear my name.
Oh, really?
This should do it.
I may have to, like, I may just hop on right before. I may just hop on, check that out before I start my. Because I got some movies I want to finish up. Let me do this stranger mission.
Mister. She's gone. Who is? My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true. What'd the police do about it? Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop. I think I'll hop on just for like. I know it would take me longer to load up the game and load into online than to actually what I was going to do. But sometimes it's okay. Okay, I go Hanging Rock. I used to know all these maps by hand, by like just like the back of my hand. But still with the lay of the land. That's why I've been using my waypoints a little more. Probably should, just because I don't need to. I still can't believe my horse got ran over. That.
Oh my Lord, thank you for saving me. Now could you please help me out of this? So kind of you. Much obliged.
So I think she's the one that I normally put on the train tracks, because I knew there was somebody out here that was already tied up. Oh, bone. Okay.
Let's go.
think there's like 3 parts. I think there's like 3 parts. Oh, yeah. There's a unicorn. I don't know if you know that, but there's a unicorn in Undead Nightmare. And I love and you can, like, when you run, it has a little rainbow behind it and everything. Should I do that one? Or go back? Let's go back to Bonnie's house. Let's finish that mission. Finish up that nice little thread of this October I'm going to try and stream Resident Evil 4 remake. Come on. Yeah, like I like when I play horror games. I do get it. Like I get intense. Like I get tensed up, but I don't like. And if it jumps. I jump or anything like that, it's because like it was like a jump scare. But I'm terrible. I would be a terrible person to watch play horror games. Just because I would have like a strong focus on the game too much, and so I would just be like.
What brings you out this way?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend.
Yeah,
mind if I rest up at your camp spell?
I'm right there with you.
It'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this.
I'm a terrible person to watch when it comes to horror games.
Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh.
Because I wouldn't be
Y'all
talking
ain't never
that
seen
much.
a dowsing rod before, mister?
That's kind of like why I like to stream games.
Summon the water up from the bare earth, Mr.
Marston.
Play games I've played before.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so. Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so.
Right. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Black funny around strange men with sticks.
I think
they sure do. Damn fool.
I think I deleted it.
Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
Games.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water. Build us a proper wellspring.
I can't remember what I deleted.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right.
Probably
then.
a game I didn't play. Usually how it goes. Okay, well, we're not going to do him. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can't. Oh, nope. I'm not going all the way back that way. Where's my horse? I have a bad habit of doing that. It's just taking off running and not calling my horse. It's like, I'll do this on foot.
Come on.
Nope. I'm trying to think what movies I have on tonight's agenda. I'm finishing up Candyland. I don't know if you heard about that one, Echo. About the lot lizards. Oh yeah, I didn't even get a chance to play that. I think I deleted it, and then I realized that I didn't play it, and I'm like, crap. Yeah, I'm finishing up. I'm finishing up that. Get back here.
pleasure, ma'am. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I could jump through there.
Come on.
No, I did not. I missed it. I think I knew about it, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I want to make a point to do it, to go to it, and then I forgot. I think something came up, or I just where's my shotgun? There it is.
Well,
Okay.
that's not news.
I think I just ultimately just forgot. That's oh, okay. It's this mission. This is a quick mission.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Did you ever find
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far.
Bonnie's boyfriend, or her boyfriend? I should say his suitor, her suitor. Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
I may have to look it up just to see if there was some videos on it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not
But
like
yeah,
him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've
Oh,
got.
they're fake. Oh, sorry.
Come on, boy.
Okay.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
Well,
he should be here,
her
helping you and your
her
pa.
suitor in
I
Red
don't want
Dead
his help.
Redemption 2.
He can live his life any way he wants. But when
can
I see
find a
those
dead
city
body on
fellers
the
coming
beach,
in on the railway, all
and
dressed
he's
up like a sword toe,
he says,
I fear a
if
little for
you
his
find my
soul.
body, make
He
sure
switched
this
his
speech is
saddle for a tie,
Bonnie
and that's
McFarland,
fine.
who
I
I
just
went off to
never
make
met a
money
man in a
for
tie I
that.
could trust.
And so it's
Giddy up! Who's
it was
that
within
over
the
there?
game, actual story mode. I'm working on trying to find
Nothing nice.
the legendary fish.
Wrestlers, I guess.
And
Maybe
trying to
the
hunt
Baller
down
twins, that
the
bunch.
last
Now, you
legendary
head back to the
animal
ranch right now. Fetch a wagon.
on
Yes,
Red
sir.
Dead
Marston, you
Redemption
watch
2.
after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Hey! Come on!
Yeah,
let's
she
hurry.
like she was actually like she was young. I know that. Like I can't remember. Like you'll have to tell me. I know she was like it was like a little on the like.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What could have happened to those poor men?
What were they
And
thinking?
their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
Oh.
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Really? My God. Yeah. See, I didn't even know she was in there. So like now that makes. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, have you seen?
There's no way in.
This video. This guy's like. So I don't know if you know this man, but
we have to find another way to get in there.
There is a strip club in GTA 5 online, and you can like it's pretty graphic for a game. Oh, I'm gonna try that. I'll just have to like here, just this kind of like.
Get a move! This ain't working!
There's this guy who, like, I don't know if he was doing it for a joke, but I don't think he was. But like, and the thing is, once you're in a lobby, like, and you can set your mic to like friends only and stuff like that. Yeah, the vanilla unicorn. Yeah, and this guy is just so into those fake strippers. And he was just like the way he was talking to everybody. Everybody in the chat room was just listening to him. It was hilarious. Like, I swear it was real. I think this guy was a good kid who got so into like these digitized things. Like people just like it's. I didn't realize that they were talking about a young Bonnie McFarlane like that. That's hilarious and creepy at the same time. Very creepy, more creepy than funny.
You sure know how to handle yourself.
People.
Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John. Thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey,
okay.
Hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John.
You get a barn to put out first.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarlane. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John.
Yeah.
My family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some
yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure.
Is it really? I have my chat set.
You get.
There's a no consequence. Hold on. I always forget to do this. Let me know if this works. Just let me know if that helped at all. If it did, then I'll have to remember to do that to keep it that way. Right. Yeah, it's like, let's just go straight to the strip club. That's fun. I think that's it I think I'm gonna stop here. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I leaned away. I think I might have leaned a little too far for the mic. Sorry. I did get a little quiet there as well, so I'm sorry. So I think that's where I want to end. I just wanted to hop on and stream for a little bit, just to kind of wake back up, because I'm on overnights now, and today my sleep schedule was a little off, so I just needed to kind of like get me going, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just stream some games and just have some fun. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate you hopping in the chat. Like I would have just been sitting here just talking to myself, but I appreciate the banter from the comments. Maybe we can do a heist if our schedules coordinate. That'd be fun. Maybe I can get me a PlayStation camera to do this. That would be fun to do. To go rob a bank together. Or if you happen to get, I think you or posse up or whatever. But thank you, man, for joining in and just watching me play and hanging out and everything. That I appreciate that just as much. Okay, if you don't spend any money on my account. Don't, please, if you don't want to do it, you're not gonna hurt my feelings or anything. Please, I'm not that kind of person. Just do it. If you want to get it, but it's if you're no, I'll wait till when it's on sale, the PlayStation Plus, do it. I'll always be here. So, yeah. Hopefully, I'm going to try and do this again next. I have 2 days off next week. But I'm going to, Echo, if you watch, AEW next week, look for me. I'll be, okay. Look for me in the crowd, because I'll be at I'll be in the audience at next Wednesday's AEW. I'll be in the crowd. I'll be by the ramp, I do believe. I think that's where I'm at. I think that's where I'm sitting this time around. So I think that's where I'll be. Yeah. So, I know they show that people coming down the ramp. So, yeah, just thank you guys. I appreciate it. I had kind of a rough day. Kind of a rough ending to my work day, and coming home and just sleeping and everything. It's been kind of off, because it's I'm just getting back into working on overnight. So thank you guys. Thank you, Echo, and thank you, Mayan. Again, many thanks for joining me. And hopefully next time we'll do, the missions will be a little bit more. Let's see what we got coming up. I know we got that one. There's a mission that didn't show up. I did a flower mission, but I still have the trophy, which is weird. But I must have not saved correctly. But anyways, thank you guys. I'm going to go get me some snacks and watch a movie. So see you all later. Thank you again. I know I keep saying that, but it really does mean a lot to me. I appreciate it. And good night, everybody.